Dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Pisceans and it's for October 2023. I hope you all enjoy it and onwards. October 2023, but always sometimes it goes into further with a coffee cup. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it'll help you, guide you, let you know all the things you need to know. Please be aware, be mindful if you're new to the coffee cup, that I do meditate prior to it and I get connected to guiding angels that give me messages that I deliver to you, those of you who have got Pisces within you, at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, my dear viewers, we'll start by showing you what your cup looks like. Bizarre, as always. There's always something that's different. And wow, okay, here we go. Let me just put my glasses on and I'm gonna start. Now, what is the first thing I'm seeing here? My dear Pisces, if you're noticing that people around you are suddenly changing and you're getting surprised, I feel like it's as though you're seeing people change around you and it's not what you like. You don't like that much change, but you are changing too because of that, because of the way they are dealing with you. Flexibility is very important here for you to be a little bit more flexible, to be able to change. But it's as though the universe is saying, really look deep down into your spirituality, your emotions, and just observe yourself and those around you, and just to see what is going on. Why are people around you changing, and then you're changing too, and what is that all about? It's sort of a question. And I also feel like there's a situation where there's battles and conflicts with someone of air energy. I feel like there is a warrior kind of I see a warrior here, like there's fighting. There's in a relationship or in a partnership, I feel like there's someone of air energy, that there may be some issues. Air energy being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There is a message there. There is a sign there. There is a challenge there. It's challenging. But ultimately, there should be peace and love coming. I see peace and love coming. But I also see a candle which shows truth and honesty will transcend this situation by being truthful with each other. Talking things out in the open. I feel like things are going to be clearer and much better. I'm just going to take this Pisces and put it over here, out of the way. Okay, so yes, I feel like you are going to transcend where you are now. Just a little bit of patience, a little bit of perseverance, and I think things are going to be moving along very well this year. The year of the cat rabbit is over here. I see success. I see money blocks, yes, being stuck financially, but then things are changing. I see you financially being sound. I'm seeing travel. Even some of you are thinking of travel, but I see stability for now. Travel is a bit later on, and I do see that some of you are thinking of dealing with water matters. Okay, water here is very important. It's come out twice. Some of you could be working towards careers with water. Some of you need to drink water. You need to replenish water. You need to drink it literally. Maybe a few sips a day to replenish your lymph system. That is needed. So just 2 sips every, say, 20 minutes, half an hour, and all day and night, just so that you can replenish, so that there won't be any inflammation. Extra money is coming, and there's celebration. Maybe something is getting, you're getting investments or you're getting money from somewhere, but certainly there's this extra money is bringing on some sort of celebration. You're out there, champagne and glasses up. There's some sort of celebration, and balloons. It doesn't mean that there'll be balloons. It just represents a celebration. You're finishing something big time, and some of you finishing work, and some of you are retiring. There could be a retirement, like a party or a get-together or a celebration. Your personal faith and ethics could be tested. You have to be very careful. It looks like to me that you might find it very difficult to see the truth, or you may be confused and distracted maybe by situations around you. You're not seeing things clearly, but I feel like there could be anxiety or thought of anxiety, some sort of paranoia, or there could be some sort of deception going on. Something could be risky. So some truth also might come to light. I feel like there is some things that are hidden are going to be revealed. I feel like your path is going to be very clear. There's clarity coming. Where there was uncertainty, now there's clarity. If you have been thinking and thinking, there's a challenge you've been thinking about, trying to move forward from it, asking all kinds of questions, wondering about certain things, the answers of, what to do next, or where will I be from now to. Number 3 has come up here, big time. Christmas and 3. My goodness, November, December, October, November. Well, we've got 3 here, and we've got the Christmas tree. So I feel like within 3 months, you are going to have the answers. There's going to be a lot of peace and a lot of happiness. You are going to make decisions, but make them cautiously. Also, number 3 is connected to the Chinese Year of the Tiger. It's connected to you, Pisces, and to people that are born either Pisces or Aries, or Pisces that has Aries within them. I feel like you are going to be having someone that inspires you, defends you, protects you. And I feel like you might go on a vacation with this person, but I do feel like you are searching for the truth and you're not quite happy. Some of you may be feeling restless. If you have, take this seriously and try to see someone about it. There might be possibility of something that might be lying behind and you weren't aware of, or you need to be aware of it. So do check a doctor or see somebody. If you're suffering in silence and not showing anything, or there's something that you are suffering about, it's time for you to take action. I do feel like there is, I'm seeing a wasp here. A wasp is about sting. There might be something that might be stinging. There might be something that might be wrong somewhere. There might be something that needs healing. If you've been having depression or emotional pain or guilt or regret perhaps over something you've done, and you're having worries about that, I feel like you need to take action. Or maybe a past action that you took might have been making you feel guilty or feeling bad. I feel like maybe now it's time for you to release from this situation and heal. The pain is going to heal. It's going to take some time, but it will heal. I feel the process is that you maybe need to say I'm sorry. Maybe you haven't said I'm sorry. Maybe the forgiveness hasn't took place, but you are terrified. You seem to be worried and terrified about something. Maybe you need more time for you, time for yourself, and you want to fight for that, and there could be issues that might be causing problems when you do want time out. Gossip can hurt. Yes, if there are people talking and causing trouble, that could be a problem. Your self-confidence sometimes goes lacking. I feel like, you might be with someone that is so beautiful, and yet you're not sure if you're good enough. Sometimes you question that. But you need to think before you take action. You need to put yourself in that person's position if there are arguments, or if there are misunderstandings rather than arguments. Miracles are going to be endless in your life. A lot of healing is going to take place. Time to let go of things that are no longer working, situations that are toxic. Time to let go. I'm seeing success coming your way, especially after you leave a place where you're not happy. You're leaving. You're moving on from somewhere where there is no happiness, whether it's a relationship or if it's work matter. I feel like there was a place you're leaving that there's conflict, problems. There could be a lawsuit, there could be a problem that's overwhelming you, and that's the reason you're leaving. It's like your energy is drained and you don't have time to argue, so you're moving forward, you're leaving. Some of you are not happy where you are, so you're going. There is something to do with a bad attitude that's playing a role here. Bad attitude. Somebody could be very complicated. Maybe that's why you're leaving your current either relationship or job. There could be travel or relocation. You could be moving. but you're looking elsewhere to be more happy. You are making a dramatic change in your life, and you're carrying on with, even if you're not happy living where you are, you're not quite happy, but you're living because you know you got better choices. You know you can do better. You know that you need structure, and you need to see things clearly. Sometimes clouded judgment can make mistakes or misinterpret reality. Be very, very cautious when you are taking action. Wishing for something doesn't really make it happen. And sometimes risky ventures do fail. So be very cautious, and be very analytical when it comes to making choices, because there could be some situations that are not quite true. Be very, very careful. There is an unexplainable event that will take place, a very spiritual matter that will take place in your life. And you need to be very careful, and you need to choose wisely. I see that you want your freedom. I'm seeing that you need to remember that you can still establish your dreams and your wishes and see them through. Don't give up on that. I feel like self-love is very important, and it's going to be the only way for you to heal and move forward in a new beginning and in freedom. Self-love is when you have to take care of yourself, but at the same time, you need self-discipline. Maybe you're doing something a little bit too much, working too much, drinking too much, or doing something too much, or lacking sleep, or trying to control situations a little bit too much. You need to let go, and change is coming. Again, water. Are you drinking enough water? I don't feel you are. Maybe you need to drink a little bit more, or just be mindful of the sips of water you're drinking, so that your body is maintaining and it's getting hydrated. Very important. Fluids, they're shown to me in a big way, and you need to detoxify your body. I also feel like you need to tend to this. Maybe you're so busy there's no time to think about these things. Very important. You need to rest and relax at the same time. It's very essential for those of you who are working too much and long hours. That's very important. You need to take a fundamental break. You have to. A new beginning brings you an excellent time for projects, excellent time to go through breakthroughs. Your direction is becoming so clear. You're knowing what to do. So things are changing, which is beautiful. Things are changing, and your perseverance is paying off big time. I feel like you will be guided. The truth is going to help you. A lot of problems become an opportunity. You're becoming very powerful and very strong. Sorry, I'll just wipe this. Okay. Yep, that's better. I feel like a new beginning is going to give you a lot of a great happiness, great victory. You're triumphing over something, or some things that were hindrances in your way. I see here a beautiful dog, Chinese year of the dog, very strong. Some of you could be getting a dog. Some of you could be thinking of children. Some of you could be having pets, maybe pets, buying a dog. The dog stands for pets. It stands for children. It stands for a loyal friend. There's someone very loyal around you. But I also see that there are arguments and legal matters resolving, and they're all happening in your favor, which is really good. I see the scales here, and somebody wearing like one of those things that like a gown, how a magistrate dresses. So there is something to do with some sort of, and there is a spiritual matter, so it could be a karmic justice. Some sort of karmic justice is happening here. Forgiveness. Wow. You might be reconciliating or forgiving someone, or asking for forgiveness, something that might have hurt you, or you might have hurt someone. I feel there's a new beginning and a new lease on life. I also feel like there's going to be compensation and a big turnaround in your life, major turnaround. For those of you who might have lost money, there's a rise in your money. You need to pay attention to details, because I feel like checking for accuracy is very important. There's a lot of success, and a lot of money is coming your way. Now, this money could be hard work money, but also caution if you are going to be putting money into get rich schemes. You got to get quick rich schemes. You got to be very careful. You don't want your effort wasted. A lot of success is coming. Your effort is paying off, profits big time. All your hard work, you are going to be celebrating. and enjoying something wonderful. Keep working towards your goal, but there is a celebration, you know, a big celebration. I feel like you are going to be given some sort of a reward. There's fulfillment, hard work is being paid off big time, and there's glorious success, not normal success, but glorious. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. For some of you, there's honors and there's rewards and there's a great victory. An incredible triumph, success is coming to you. Big time. You are going to be so proud of yourself, the way the events are falling into place, and you are going to be given some sort of a reward. Somebody shaking hands here, deals, contracts, rewards. Again, I'll say rewards because I feel like you might be given a leadership position, maybe a managerial position. But there is someone that you're meeting also. This person that you're meeting someone that possesses incredible leadership qualities and inspiring ideas. Someone who will help to create a new life. You might be starting a new life with this person. There's so many qualities about this person. You might be merging together and starting something together, doing your own business or doing something amazing. Love makes a difference here. So it could be love. This person could be someone that you might be falling in love with. And this person will heal the past and the hurts from the past. The sense of securities. Maybe they are very, what's the word? This is someone that will be the cause of your healing from the past. They will heal you. Very strong water energy here, and Cancer being number 1. 3 crabs here. So they've got Cancer in them. They've got 2 Pisces. There's 2 sets of fish. So they might have Pisces in them also. But water energy very strong. Cancer. Cancer being number 1. There's fire energy and 2 fire energies within them. Now, what are these? Number 1, Sagittarius. Sagittarius very strong. 1, 2, 3. Sagittarius, Ram, just 1, and the Leo. So they might have Sagittarius is taken over. There is 1 Ram, 1 Aries, and 1 Lion, but the Sagittarius is stronger. So they've got Sagittarius in them and very strong Cancer. 2 Pisces is also strong. Earth energy very strong here, and we've got 3 Taurus. They might have 3 Taurus in them. 1, 2, 3 Taurus, 3 bulls, and there is 2 Virgo, double Virgo. Capricorn 1, just 1 Capricorn. So who's taking over here? Taurus. So they might have a lot of Taurus. Cancer very strong, Sagittarius and Taurus. This person has also air energy, and I see double Libra, 1 Aquarius and 1 Gemini. So they might have a lot of Libra in them, but double air, very strong air, very, very strong. So they might be born in air energy with water, fire, and earth within them, which makes them to be a very amazing partner. They are very capable, multitask, and they've got a very witty mind. Chinese year of the ox buffalo here, big time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffaloes. Chinese year of the buffalo. Wow, very big. Then we've got next to it 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons. Chinese year of the dragon becomes second. Big one here. And you know what's amazing? The bull, the buffalo and the ox. They call it either buffalo or ox. They meet perfectly with dragons. They are soulmates with the dragons. Now, Chinese year of the rat, very big. 1, 2, 3, 4 rats. Chinese year of the rat, very strong. And the rat doesn't go with any of those 2 actually. It doesn't go with this. No, it doesn't. Chinese year of the pig. We've got 1, 2, 3 pigs. Chinese year of the cat rabbit. No, actually, there's 4 pigs. Chinese year of the pig here, very strong. And the pig goes exceptionally well with the dragon, another factor. Chinese year of the rabbit cat, and the rabbit cat goes perfect with, it doesn't go perfect, but it goes well with the rat. So the rabbit here, or they call it the cat. Chinese year of the horse, here very strong, and the horse goes well with the pig. Yes, 100%. They go exceptionally well. And there is the Chinese year of the dog, but these are all just 1 or 2 of them, but still they make a big difference. Chinese year of the dog, we had the dog before, and the dog goes perfectly well with the cat, rabbit, and it goes well with the horse. And then we have Chinese year of the goat here, goat. The goat goes well with the horse, and the goat goes also well with the dragon. Chinese year of the rooster and the tiger. The rooster goes perfectly well with the tiger. The rooster goes well with the horse. The tiger goes exceptionally well with the buffalo, ox. And then we've got the snake and the monkey. The snake and the monkey, the snake goes well with the horse, and the monkey goes exceptionally well with the cat, rabbit. So really amazing. A lot of Chinese here for you to it's either yourself or the person that you're dealing with or the person that you're meeting. But treasure your loved ones. I feel like you need to know that. It's so important to love them deeply and show it. Look, don't just say it, but show it in action. I feel like you are going to enter a very peaceful period where you are going to be very happy. You're leaving sadness behind and moving forward. You are supported. Your family also supports you big time. There's great friends around you. A special love relationship is going to be leveling up to commitment, and you are going to be really enjoying this. There's joy and happiness, and I see there's forgiveness and reconciliation. That's very bizarre. Like I feel like this could be something from the past that needs reconciliating. I feel like you are going to have a lot of material possessions, everything you need, and you are thinking of purchasing a home, or you might be considering purchasing a home. It's so important that you express your love to those that will receive it. Like that's going to cause a lot of healing in your relationships. Expressing it with gestures and words that are very meaningful. Now, my dear Pisces, let's have a look what else you need to know. We have walking on eggshells. Walking on eggshells means you're very careful around someone, so that maybe to avoid conflict. There was a lot of conflict at the beginning of your cup, but there are benefits coming your way, a lot of benefits. Something happens late at night. There could be an agreement, there could be a conflict, there could be something, but you're committing to peace, so there might be a problem. Late at night and committing to peace. You want peace, and Pisces are known for peace. So I do feel like there's a scale here where balance is needed. You could be dealing with someone Libra. There were 2 Libras in your reading. Scale connects to Libra. Justice also. Justice is going to be in your favor and all for you. You are going to be in so much gratitude for everything that is coming your way. So a lot of blessings are coming, and a lot of gratitude is coming from your side. You are going to grow more. You'll see that there's growth. You are becoming much wiser, much open-minded. I also see water here. Again, water. Oh my God, water. Now this could be water energy that, what we saw, the Cancer, very strong, 2 Pisces. We didn't see Scorpio, but Scorpio is a water energy. But we saw Cancer the most, the strongest, and Pisces twice, like yourself. But water needs replenishing. You need to hydrate. You're forgetting to drink, because this can be the 4th time I saw water. You need to replenish. Humanity, humanity and humane. Being humane, something that's gonna be that you will maybe experience something about being humane, or a question, or talk about it, or do something about that. A humanity. So there could be charities and humanitarian causes and matters that you might be interested in. Courage is needed, and you are going to be given the courage to move forward. You are in control and in action. You are in control, and it says in action. So you will be controlling in your actions. Pack and get ready. Oh my God, you're going somewhere. You could be going on a holiday, or there was leaving. There was traveling. There was leaving a situation behind and moving towards a happier grounds. Now, my dear Pisces, I'm just going to put my glasses back on and then do all the letters. Oh my God, I've given so much. J 3 times. J for Japan, Jamaica. 3 times, those of you with initials J, or people that you are dealing with J. W for winter, willow. Twice F. F for France, F for forgiveness. G for Georgia, G for grass. Q for quilt, Q for quails. N for never. A for apples. U for umbrella. Twice E for eggshells, eggs. P for pony. S for Sweden or sweet. T for tiger. 2 numbers. The first one, number 3, Chinese year of the tiger. It is also to do with Pisces and Aries. Pisces are born in March, like yourself, my dear Pisces. There were 2 Pisces in here. Pisces big time. 3 is also about the Chinese year of the tiger, and it's also about families and union, working hand in hand, teamwork, business, doing business together, and escalating, reaching levels. Your mind opens up, your spectrum gets wider, you become more flexible, you become more understanding, you start seeing things in the bigger picture, and you're expanding and rewards. So 3, all that is happening from the time you see this coffee cup up to 3 months. And March is going to make a big difference in your life. It'll have a lot of meaning. March, something about March. All these things in relation to March. So from October all the way to March. Then we've got number 1. Number 1 is about a new beginning. It is connected to the Chinese year of the rat. You had the rat here 4 times. Chinese year of the rat. It is connected to people born in January, which are Aquarians and Capricorn. It is connected to also a new beginning that's happening. It could be, something to do with number 1, a place, or somebody born in number 1. The same thing with 3. It could be a number of a home, or something to do with a business or location, number 3. 1, from the time you see this all the way up to 1 month and up to January included. A new beginning. It's going to be spectacular. It's going to bring you plenty to do. January is also nominated here, and Chinese year of the rat. Don't forget that. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts and comment, and I love reading from you. If you do enjoy what I do, it'll help me big time if you click on the subscribe button to support me. It doesn't cost a thing. Everything I do is absolutely free. There's no money in whatever I do, and all you do is when you click on that subscribe button, it helps me big time on that icon. It helps me in regard to YouTube and ratings, and that means a lot to me. If you enjoy what I do, don't forget to watch your general reading. It will tell you a lot about the star signs, and it'll be confirmation, reaffirmation. And don't forget to watch your money reading to see where the abundance is coming from, the money that you are going to be in so much gratitude for. I wish you a lot of blessings, a lot of love and light. Namaste.